Those asteroids been there 1 billion years.
1,200,043 and 7 months to be precise.
That was Rewind with the stats on where it's at. Anyhow, they're gonna last a few minutes more, so what's the rush?
My concern, Blaster, is not the asteroid belt, but rather the energy pulse I detected emanating from it.
What kind of energy? Electromagnetic energy, gravitational energy, strong force energy, weak force energy? It's important, we know.
Chronal energy, the force of time itself, spreading outward like ripples in a pond from that bowl-shaped asteroid ahead.
Golly, Mr. Wizard, only one bowl?
Offer must be limited.
So why'd you want us along? This ain't our kind of gig.
Rodimus Prime insisted I take you for protection. Absurd, I know, but...
Start the guns!
Strongly indicative of a quintesson presence on that asteroid.
Ram horn! Ram the ramalama ding-dong out of those suckers!
Sharkticons, now you're talking!
That's the way it is.
Let's dance, you two can win.
Beam a message to Rodimus Prime. Tell him we require reinforcements.
Say no more. Request lines are open. Rewind! Get those slimes!
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Lock coordinates at minus 11 million years. At my signal, open the time window and begin retrieval.
No!
Remember, precision is of the essence. The window must not remain open more than 400 macroseconds. Mark and open! Target subject in range. Activate energy hook. Contact with target. Begin retrieval.
No! It is impossible!
Autobots in range. Destroy!
What?
They got Perceptor.
What are you doing? Cease firing at once!
We've come a long way, baby.
Where's the asteroid? Where are those quintesson warships?
Gone, they're just gone. Gone.
Idiots, stop! Stop before you!
What?
Keep their tentacles shaking, Superion!
We cannot leave now! The time window, it's still open!
Ramhorn? Rewind?
Perceptor, what happened?
Through the time window. Find them before...
Wow, what a mess.
Aren't we gonna go after the quintessons?
Our mission is accomplished. Further risk would be foolish.
How come they made you aerial bot leader, Silverbolt? You got no sense of adventure.
Exactly. How is he?
Still functioning, but he needs help. What in the name of Alpha Trion?
Where'd this dingoid come from? A toy store?
I think he came through this window. Perceptor said that's where the others went.
In there? But where does it go?
I don't know, Silverbolt.
Oh! I don't know where we are, but wherever it is, it's somewhere, but somewhere else would definitely be a better place to be!
This all looks familiar. It's in my databank someplace, but I can't quite... Realize what that is, Blur?
No, but you're gonna tell me, aren't you? I can always tell when you're gonna tell me something.
It's a Guardian from the earliest days of Cybertron, even before the Great War against the Decepticons.
How could that be a Guardian? There aren't any Guardians anymore, are there? And it certainly can't be Cybertron, can it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We tried flight, now let's fight!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Come! The Quinns have more where he came from. Will you come? I'm taking a risk bringing you to the Warrens, but with the final assault on Hive City planned for dawn, we need all the help we can get. Odd, though. You don't look like slaves.
Slaves? Who's a slave? We're not slaves. What makes you think we're slaves?
You wear the same brand we all do. The hated mark of our servitude to the Quinns. For 1,000,000 years, it has been our symbol of shame. A3 says we must make it a symbol of freedom.
A3's your main man?
Our leader, yes. With his coder remote device, we could freeze the Guardians in their tracks and drive the Quinns from the city they forced us to build. Then slaves all over Cybertron would rise up to claim their freedom. But if we fail...
Blaster, we're in the past, when the Quintessons still ruled Cybertron and the robots were their slaves.
It will be a difficult battle. As you see, we're not warriors. We're workers, scientists, technicians. But we all want the same thing. Freedom from the Quinns.
The past? How do we get to the past? How can we even be in the past if what's past is past? And what's the point? The real point is there's no future in the past.
That's it. Don't you see? If the Quintessons could stop the Autobot rebellion in the past, it'd change the future. They'd still be the masters of Cybertron, and we'd be their slaves. Beta, this A3, where is he?
Missing. I was looking for him when I found you. There's not much choice. Time is running out. With or without A3, we have to attack at dawn. Will you help?
Try and stop us!
Doesn't look good, Rodimus. Ever since we drove off the Quintessons, that time window has been leaking energy into space.
Ripples. The time stream.
What does he mean, Pipes?
Beats me. Nuts and bolts, I understand. Theoretical physics? No.
We could shut the window down.
Not with 5 Autobots trapped on the other side. I just wish we knew whether that thing was dangerous.
Let me explain it, Commander. Those rings are ripples of chronal energy. If the window isn't closed in the next hour, those ripples will spread through the universe. From Cybertron to the humans' planet Earth and beyond into infinity. to jeopardize the stability of reality itself. What precisely is going to happen? Everything. Some events will repeat in an endless loop. Other phenomena may reverse their natural order. Past and present will collide.
Evening, Captain Fairborn. Standard target run?
Try level 3. I feel like a challenge tonight.
Captain Fairborn?
Ultimately, as every natural law breaks down, the universe will cease to exist.
Well, is there anything we can do?
Yes! Destroy the time window before it destroys us all!
Inform the other ships. Full-scale assault on that asteroid!
Feeling better? Say, what's your name?
You'd like to know. Your Quintesson masters want to know all about the rebellion, but I won't tell.
What? I don't work for the Quintessons.
Only their technology could have pulled me from the empty lands. And besides, you wear the slave brand.
Slave brand? The Autobot symbol? Look, I don't know what... Quintesson star bombs! Take cover!
Tacticon troops! Smash all Autobots and destroy the time window!
Quintesson warships coming in off the elliptic! Aerial bots, form Superion! The rest of you, form a battle line! And no matter what happens, hold your positions! You heard him, boys! Blast him!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
I have failed you, Rodimus. It is finished.
No, Superion!
You must live, that I may be born. Alpha Trion A3.
Two of them? How is it possible? The Chronal Force, warping time around the asteroid. Superion is literally in two places at once. I told you this would happen! Time and space in collision! The very fabric of existence is unraveling like substandard cloth! Unless that window is shut in the next 10 minutes, we're doomed!
All ships, retreat and regroup! Retreat!
Nice work.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? But they'll be back.
Never mind me, Pipes. Concentrate on Perceptor. We need his insight to figure out what the Quintessons want.
I'm doing everything I can to bring him around.
Still think we're your enemies?
I'm not even sure who I am anymore.
What's happening to the sky?
Four out of 5 robots agree. Exceptional headache number 1 is a mad dog guardian.
Right on. But we still gotta lure him away from the walls so Beta and the rebels can attack.
Yeah, that's what we said we do, and I always do what I say I'll do because I have to, so we better do it because if we say we do it, then we don't.
I think the die has been cast.
Something is happening to the stars.
A Quintesson trick?
Even they don't have this kind of power.
Autobots, we must put aside our differences. The fate of the universe depends on our cooperation.
You don't expect us to believe it.
You must close the time window. Nothing else matters now.
Close the window? Why?
That is why space and time are tearing apart. We have only minutes, perhaps less. Close the window, or you doom us all.
It's a trick. He knows our friends are trapped in there.
Please, you must believe me.
Slaves, attention. We have observed your futile efforts at rebellion with much amusement, but our appetite for entertainment has been satisfied. You will now put down your arms and return to work, or the Dark Guardians will incinerate you where you stand. Please decide quickly.
All right, you've convinced me. What do I do?
First, return the time window to its original focus 11 million years ago. That switch!
I don't see our Autobots. It's gotta be a trick.
Maybe we should send someone through to find them.
No time, no time! Now the second switch! Quickly close the window!
No, not yet. I'll go through. I'll find your friends.
I thought you didn't trust us.
What can I say? He convinced me, too.
No!
A3!
I'm afraid your time is up. Guardians, vaporize, please.
The Coda remote?
It better be.
Your friends want you home. Go, now.
Yeah, but...
No time for talk. We thank you for your help, but you must go at once.
Okay, I guess we can trust you to win this one. After all, you already did.
Rodimus, we must close the time window or the consequences.
I know, Perceptor. I know.
blur. It just hit me. A3. A for Alpha, 3 for Trion. You don't think...
What? That was the guy who created Optimus Prime? He was the father of the Autobots? You gotta be kidding.
The Transformers will return after these messages. Like the untamed forces of nature, the Predacons are ferocious animal robots who lash out with fury. Swift, savage, and always relying on animal instinct, the Predacons explode into action. There's Dive Bomb, the eagle who can spot a target from a mile up in the sky. Rampage, the tiger who can leap 500 feet. Headstrong, the rhino whose horn can puncture 8 feet of solid rock. Tantrum, the buffalo who loves to use brute force. And there's the Predacon commander, Razor Claw, whose claws can rip through steel. Together, they combine into a hair-trigger horror, the giant robot Predaking.
Predacons, merge to become Predaking!
As a warrior, Predaking has no equal. As a weapon, he has no known weaknesses. He can lift 500 tons without even straining a circuit. With the help of the Predacons, no planet is too wild or untamed for the Decepticons to conquer. The Autobots are forced to find new defenses against the mechanical menace, Predaking.